Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Kildare Clubhouse, Summer Camp 2023, week number 4. Yeah, week number 4. That's it. We got two more paychecks and then we're out of here. The summer's over. Let's introduce ourselves from my left to my right. You can give me your age if you want. Your name will be fine.
My name is Angel, 18.
I'm Shay. I'm 18.
Shay, I don't know if I hear you. I don't know. It sounds like.
Is it my microphone? Is it me?
It could be you.
It's probably me.
All right. Welcome to the podcast, Shay.
Thank you.
And last but not least.
My name is Diamond, and I am 10 years old.
Welcome, Diamond. I gotta figure out your things again. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even see. I took off my glasses. Like I'm okay with this. Welcome, guys. So we got 2 SYEPs. We got Diamond because she's a veteran, and myself here. So we're talking about what would be our perfect day. What would be a perfect day? Let's start with Diamond because Diamond's she's gonna give me an innocent one.
So my perfect day would be sleeping all day, and just my brother being somewhere else, and
Okay, so kick your brother out the house. You sleeping all day. That's
and
it?
just doing dances and having a dance party by myself, and eating chocolate cake. Yeah.
Don't you even.
I think I picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
I think it's number 5.
Yeah.
But don't you even still went with it. But that sounds kind of boring. Because if you're by yourself, you got nobody to have fun with.
No, I have someone.
And you're spending the whole day just sleeping.
It's not that I don't have someone to have fun with. I have no one to annoy me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now we're talking business.
Yeah.
So you have no one to annoy you. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I have kids, so I know how you feel. What about you? How do you? What would be your perfect day?
My perfect day is this. Am I good now? It's good.
It's better, but go ahead.
Okay. My perfect day would be going outside and going to like a museum or something.
Oh, you're a museum person?
Yeah.
I like museums.
I love museums.
They're calming.
Very.
They're very calming, and you could spend like very little and be there the whole day. Like if you're a student, you can spend like $1 to go to the museum, and you could just be there all day long. You could eat in there. You could meet people. You could go outside, come back inside for $1. You're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Museums are dope. Have you ever done like a museum in the nighttime?
No, I didn't even know they were open at night.
Yeah, well, I did a museum where you stay over, like a night at the museum, and what's the one with the dinosaurs? Museum of Natural History. Yeah, in the West Side, and they do a thing where they close the whole museum down, and you're in your pajamas and everything, and you can stay over. It's dope.
I didn't even know they did that.
Dope.
That's cool.
They do birthday parties like that, and then you sleep right under the whale.
That's really cool.
And it has all these like whale sounds. They also do like a scavenger hunt, so you basically running around the museum, and it's really dark lit, and you're like trying to get like riddles and stuff like that, and you're still running around. The dinosaur bones are there and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. It's definitely one of the best trips I've ever been on. I went with my son on that one. Just FYI, just in case. What about you, sir? What would be your perfect day?
I feel like my perfect day would probably be like hang around with my family. And
We did that during the pandemic. We don't need to be hanging out with our family that much.
yeah, but I have like a little sister, a nephew.
Okay.
Hang around with them, and then after
You still like people. My bad.
I'll chill with my friends. Probably go somewhere, eat, and probably go to a concert.
Ooh, a concert? A lot of
Yeah.
people don't go to concerts no more.
Like Rolling Loud.
They've
Like,
been
that's a nice
expensive.
day.
The concerts are real expensive. Before I used to go to concert, it was like the most I paid was like $100.
Nah,
Now
you're
it's-
paying more. Yeah.
Now you can't even $100. You're paying to see Beyonce is like $400 or $500, and you're getting seats in the clouds. So I could imagine. I had good connects before though, so I used to get good tickets. I don't have those people no more.
Yeah.
Let me see what would be my perfect day. My perfect day will always revolve about payday, right? It has to be a good payday so that money is not too much of a problem. So I would like to wake up and the bank account is right. I'll start off there. Um, I actually don't mind hanging out with my kids sometimes, but they're annoying. Um, but I do like. But to me, all right. So to me, as a dad, my perfect day is Father's Day. Cause Father's Day, they care about me. So my kids care about me. They care about how I feel. They'll make me breakfast. It may not be the best breakfast ever, but at least they're doing it. And then I have all my kids up together. So when all my kids are together, then to me that's my perfect day because they're all there, and it's like I see them playing with each other and all that. And it's kind of hard because my son is 25, my daughter's 10, my other daughter's 6. So
Oh.
it's a big age gap. But when they're all together, they're like little babies. My son lets them jump on them and crawl on them and all that stuff. So to have them all together, so I say the closest thing to a perfect day is Father's Day. And nobody wants to bother you on Father's Day. Even your wife don't want to bother you. Like she could be annoying on Monday and she could be annoying on Saturday. But usually for Father's Day, she'll be like, "Yeah, you're all right. I'll give you this day." So that's kind of my perfect day. What else? What else we talk about?
I like dinosaurs.
You like dinosaurs? I like dinosaurs too. So we went from perfect day to dinosaurs. I also like sharks though. This is like my favorite week because it's Shark Week.
I like baby sharks.
You ever pet a baby shark?
No.
I swam with the sharks
That's
Where?
dangerous.
in the Bahamas.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll never do it again. It's scary in the hell. Those bad boys swim right by you. It's very, very scary. And especially when they're eating. They open a box up and they all eating food in front of you. It's not where you want to be.
Have
So
you touched one?
Yeah.
Feel nasty.
I touched them. I actually lifted one of them up. The guy was like, "You could lift them up the water." I was like, "You sure?" And I lifted them up. I have a picture somewhere.
Then your head is off, like.
Yeah, I lifted. I was a little daredevil back in the days. I sometimes people say you like to try things once. I tried things once, and I know I don't want to do it again. That's one of my things. Bungee jumping, I did. Won't do it again.
Nah, I would never.
I want to try skydiving.
That I would never ever do. I won't even try it. My friends went. I said, "Nah, I'm not doing that."
I feel like skydiving is more safe though than bungee jumping. You on one rope, you fall, it
Well,
breaks,
it's-
it's over for you.
Well, it's actually more than one rope, and they're not ropes. They're like big rubber bands. So I won't do it because it's just when you going down, as soon as you hit the impact, like when it's gonna bring you back up, it just cracks everything in your body because of the momentum. So as soon as you go down, it goes you crack your whole back, your shoulders. I mean, it kind of feels good, but it's scary. So that's why I won't do it again.
Oh,
But I used to ride mountain bikes down the mountain too, and that was scary. And then you get over it, and then it gets scary again. Then you get over it, until then you hit a tree, and then you never get over it. And then that's it. And then you stop. Then you stop riding then you start riding a bike down a mountain when a helicopter has to pick you up from a mountain. That's when you be like, yeah.
what mountain you was on?
The name of it I still remember. It was called Plattekill. It's upstate New York.
That's
And,
not safe.
And yeah, I was racing some guys. I think it was 16 of us, and they said the last one down has to buy lunch. And I knew my friends were hungry, so I was like, "There's no way I'm paying for lunch for 16 people." So I was in the mix. I landed I did a jump and I landed in a snow creek, and I couldn't lift the bike up, and the tree was right in front of me. So I tried to jump off my bike, and then I hit the tree, and I broke everything on this side of my body. I broke everything on one side of my body, and then a helicopter had to come get me.
Oh my god.
And that was it. And that cost me $15,000. So that got me quite upset. That's like me going to college, right? What you guys pay me?
Your
So
friends still
in one day-
made you pay for the food? Or
Nah,
not?
that would have been bad, right?
Imagine.
I would have been like, "Yo, my man, you still got to pay for lunch." Nah, they didn't do that.
Nah, imagine. That's weird.
Nah, they didn't do that. But nothing happened to my bike, so I never had like a scar or a war story. Like, yo, my bike got messed up. No, I didn't have none of that.
You still worried about that bike?
I actually sold it, but it took me a while to sell it because it was a very expensive bike. And then I finally sold it.
That bike is cursed with bad luck now.
No, that bike is fine. It should be. And then I have a new bike, which I haven't used in about a year. So that one, my wife is trying to get me to sell it. That's it. That's my stories. Well, you all looking at me. You like the lights? It looks nice, right? I look like a real reporter now.
Dogs don't like me.
Dogs don't like you. I don't know
No.
where you coming up with your topics, Diamond.
Yeah,
You're like
I don't
you're
know.
like you just spitting them out. She don't even care no more. Just spit those bad boys out.
I like frogs too.
Frogs.
You ever
I
touched
used to
a
have
frog?
frogs.
Yeah, there's a lot of frogs upstate, so I see them mostly around like the forest parts where my family lives. So yeah.
That's
I
nice.
used to have a frog named Diggums, one named James Brown, and what was I was three of them, and Johnny Gills. That was my frogs' names. I had three frogs. They name after singers, if you didn't know.
My,
Johnny Gills because they have gills.
my mom had 8 pets growing up.
8 pets.
Yes. I think she had like a snake, I think. And she had mostly fish and a rabbit and a cat and a dog and a parrot, I think. So yeah.
I had two lovebirds. They were called Tupac and Little Kim. I don't know what.
What?
I must have been in my.
What?
I always named them after rappers or something. Little Kim used to peck on Tupac, but then Tupac died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she killed him. And then Little Kim died because she started eating regular sunflower seeds, and she's not supposed to eat those, and it was too salty. And then one day I just saw her on the little branch, and she said, "Ah," douche," and she
High
died.
cholesterol.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, you confused me.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Tupac,
I
actual
thought you was talking
Tupac.
about
No,
Lil'
no, I
Kim.
was,
I'm
talk, I was talking about my birds. I said I had two
Oh.
lovebirds, and they were Tupac and
I
Little
was
Kim.
like, when did Lil Kim die from eating seeds?
She was like, Lil Kim died for eating sunflower seeds. She was about to go to the gram and see if it was real. She
High
was like, yo, when that
cholesterol.
happened? No, because of the salt.
High
Like,
cholesterol.
because they eat seeds, but they eat like special, like a special blend. And I think my stepdaughter just gave her like regular sunflower seeds, David seeds. And I think, the sugar, the salt and all that stuff, the bird was just dead. A sad day, man. I had piranhas though.
I had a fish.
I'm pretty sure nobody had piranhas.
My fish died, and then I gave it to my cat to eat.
Whoa.
Yeah, fish died and then your cat ate it?
Yeah.
Quite disgusting.
And then I had a dog not too long ago. Her name was Coco because she had like these cocoa brown spots on her. And yeah, my mom made me give her back because she kept fighting with our cat.
Oh, my dog gets along with my cat. My cat's name is Ariel. She's named after a movie too. She's named after the
Little
Little
Mermaid.
Mermaid. So, but now my dog, he has a special name. His name is Stash, which is a Polish name. It means Stanley in Polish. Because my father-in-law passed away, and we wanted to always say the name in the house, so we decided to name him after him. So his name is Stash. He's cute. He's a cute dog. We
If
just
I
got
get
him.
another dog, I want to get a golden retriever so I could call it Bananas.
You can call him Bananas.
Bananas.
All right.
He is going to be
I want my dog to
Bananas.
walk himself. That's all I need in my life. If he could just go outside and walk himself, I'll be a happy camper. You can add that to my perfect day.
I like a big dog too.
Yeah, but big dogs are not good for the apartments.
Big fluffy ones.
The hair gets all over the place. I have a little dog, and he's shedding more hair than my cat, and it's white, so it gets on everything.
I want to get a puppy golden retriever so it could get bigger as it grows.
He's gonna get bigger than you.
I like to grow up with my dog. Like if I was little and I got a dog, I feel like I want to grow up with him.
It's dope when you get on when they're babies and
Yeah.
they grow up with them, especially if they're like a breed that you kind of be like, ooh, I don't know about that. I had a Rottweiler one time and grew up with my stepdaughter, and they used to eat food from the same bowl, and she used to ride him like a horse, and then my friends came and that dog was the meanest dog ever. But with her, she'll pull on his ears and she'll do all these crazy things. He would not do nothing to her. But with my friends, he just didn't like them. He used to let you come in the house, but he never let you leave.
I used to have a cat. It was blonde, no, like peach, and my brother loved him. And I think our cat, we had him since my brother was a baby. No, not a baby, cause we had a cat, a white cat named Cotton, and yeah, they kicked her out. Yeah, and then we got our other cat, named King, and he was a boy. And then my brother kept feeding him human food, and then one day he just died because my brother had eggs, and the cat ate the egg, and then
Yeah. You gotta be
passed away.
careful what you feed them.
And now we have another cat named Peppa, and he's a boy because my dad gave him to us, and my brother kept him, but he keeps starving the cat out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I used to ride when I was like a toddler. I used to ride my cats like a little horsey.
But how small were you?
Yeah, how big?
Yeah, how small were you? Or how
How
big
big
this
was the
cat
cat?
is? I mean, you're small now.
He was about this.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's bigger than my dog.
Yeah,
That's so small.
Yeah,
for
that's-
you to be
that's-
riding a cat.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing.
yeah. I was a toddler though.
So she's a cat whisperer. I like cats because you don't really have to bother with them too much. Like you don't even have to teach them to go to the bathroom. They just know.
Cats don't like humans. They just don't.
You don't?
Black cats are usually
Or black cats are mean.
yeah. Black and white cats are most likely mean, and just plain black cats are bad luck.
I don't know about that.
I'm on a
My
black
cat
cat.
now-
I like plain black cats.
I
feel
think
like
they're
cool.
cute. I think they look
Yeah.
nice. I think they look like panthers.
And then you could take your
Yeah.
cat out for Halloween. As a
I
witch.
tried walking my cat. So what I did is I tried to get like when the cat was small, I tried to get with a harness and walk my cat. People looked at me like I was crazy. They were like, "This guy's walking a cat," and it didn't work out. My cat didn't like it
My
outside.
cat doesn't even like going in the hallway.
I live in Harlem. My cat don't like Harlem. He likes looking out the window. That he does.
He like looking out the fire escape, and he'll stay up all night just to look at the sunrise.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
you got a bougie cat. My cat now, if you leave a drawer open, he just sleeps in the drawer. So the other day I left the pajama drawer open. You know, I finished taking a shower at the nighttime and I just left it open. And then I go to bed and I wake up and I'm like, oh, let me close the drawer and the cat's in there. And now that becomes his bed. So now he don't want to get out the drawer. Or she don't want to get out the drawer.
I had to take out my dresser drawer just because my cat was stuck in my dresser drawer. I don't even know how it got in there, but it got in there somehow. And I had to take the whole thing out, and now I can't put it back in. And then, yeah, and my cat likes peeing on my clothes, so I have to protect my stuff.
I hear you. That's how pets. Yeah, we talking about pets. We talking about our lives. We just talking. What we got? We got like 4 minutes left, so it is what it is. Why you guys are working so late today?
I don't know. I always work this late.
Yeah.
You work till 6 o'clock, both of you?
Yeah.
All right, you're trying to make that money. How's those paychecks doing?
I haven't gotten paid yet.
You haven't got paid yet for the whole summer?
No.
Not me either.
Last week
I
was
think
my
that
first week.
did we get paid? I don't know if we got paid. We did get paid, but it was so little that I even didn't notice. Yeah, I guess our check comes this Friday, hopefully.
Wait, for y'all, it's
Hopefully.
the same thing? Like, y'all work...
The 15th and the 30th. It's or the 31st. It's horrible. It's really, really horrible. So you guys get paid the same thing every 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty
horrible.
much.
There's no jobs anymore that you get paid every week. Those were the good old days.
I
I get paid every 10 days from the school, which is nice.
I like art.
Okay, she's all over the place. You like art? So do I. I think we have to go with her topic. So she's just
She
just
just
got
know what she
topics.
want to talk about.
I went to art school, so I gotta do some graffiti for my nephew.
I like graffiti too.
You were in my graffiti class before when I
No.
did it?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I did it a couple of years ago. Well, maybe you were doing dance or something during that time. I've done so many classes here. I forgot what they are. I think we're done. You got another topic?
Yeah.
What else you got? Diamond. This is the gumbo podcast where it's just a mixture of everything.
I'm gonna talk about food now.
And that's what I'm talking about
Food.
food.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. You went on the trip with us, right? Or you didn't go? You
No.
didn't go on the trip?
No.
Favorite foods.
No. I was gonna say what I had for lunch because it was quite delicious.
Okay.
When we made the turn, I don't know if you noticed, we made the turn off the highway, and I saw a Chipotle, and I said, "Ooh, that's what I'm gonna have for lunch." So I got the address, and I had them deliver it right to the place where we was at.
When
to
we couldn't
Thrills.
even step out the bus to get Starbucks.
No, that wasn't me.
I want to take a Starbucks.
No, you're too bougie for me. I can't do Starbucks. My daughters do that stuff too. I went Starbucks. I'm like, get out of here, child. Drink a chocolate milk or
I
something.
need
Right.
caffeine.
Oh, no. I'm not.
Nah,
I'm
you
sorry.
do not need
I'm
caffeine.
with you. Get out of here. I can't with you. This is where I have to end the podcast. This is where I say, Diamond, you've gone to the maximum limit. I can't deal with you. Have a great day, though, Diamond. You have a good imagination. Say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check. Check.
All right, we're out of here.